Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool one right here, and basically what these are some heat resistant silicone spatula set. So if you see in this set right here, they provide guys 4 different spatulas on here, and they're all heat resistant and non-stick as well, which is pretty awesome if you guys want to use it for cooking or baking or whatever. But first thing first, I should open a product to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so here is basically what all 4 of these looks like. So right here is the first one. If you can see, this is basically what it actually looks like. They do have this little hole option, so if you guys want to hang it on somewhere, you definitely can. But if you guys have like a drawer to actually store it, you definitely can as well. But definitely when you guys feed the material on here, it is definitely flexible because it is a spatula. And you can definitely feed the silicone material on here, which is pretty nice. And like I mentioned, it is non-stick and heat resistant, so you don't have to worry about the product burning, and you don't have to worry about stuff sticking on here as well. So here is the first one. Here is the second one. Here we have the third one, and then last but not least, we have this one right here. And that is basically what each one of these looks like right here. And the cool thing about this spatula set is the fact that for the core, the middle part here, they do use a high quality steel in the middle to actually give you guys that support. In terms of the heat resistant, they mentioned how you guys can go up to 430 degrees on here. So if it goes any higher than 430 degrees, then it won't be heat resistant anymore. And for this spatula, it is dishwasher safe as well. So you definitely have the option to hand wash it, or you can definitely throw in the dishwasher as well. And also for this product, they mentioned how it's BPA free as well, which is pretty awesome. And for these spatulas, they actually have it in many different colors, such as like green, orange, black, and the list goes on. If you can see right here, we do have the black one right here. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Let me actually go test this out to show you guys how it works and when it actually works, and then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so right here we have all 4 of these spatulas right here. But for this test, I think I'm just gonna use this one right here. So I'm actually gonna wash and rinse this and then show you guys how it works. Alright, so I have my pans all set right here, and we're gonna cook some salmon right here to show you guys how it works. Alright, let me add some ginger in. So like I mentioned, for the product, it is heat resistant, so if you guys want to just leave it like that, you don't have to worry about it because it will not burn and won't melt either. But also, like I mentioned earlier, there is a limit for how much heat resistant the actual product is. So as long as you guys don't go above that heat resistant level, then you should be fine. Now let me actually add some oil. Let me turn on my air vent. But now I'm actually add the salmon on top. So because of the way how they designed this spatula right here and the fact that it's non-stick, it makes it a lot easier for you guys to go underneath the actual like fish and everything, if it's right here. So that way when you guys are ready to flip it, it's really easy to flip it. Alright, let's flip it. If you can see, it's so easy to actually use the product when you guys want to flip stuff as well. And then obviously the pan right now is actually really hot, so even if I just leave it like that, it's completely fine. So you definitely see the spatula definitely works really well. And if you guys want a non-stick pan, this pan works really well. I've actually been using this almost every day and I've been loving this a lot. But here is the final product. If you can see, it looks amazing. And then if you guys want to like move the product right here, you can see how easy it is to actually move it. It works so well with this non-stick pan that we have right here. So if you guys want to make like omelets or whatever, it works really well. If you guys want to make scrambled egg, you can definitely do that as well. Scramble it all up. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw a quick test of the product, you can definitely see it actually does work and it's quite well. If you guys want to use it for baking or cooking stuff, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. So let's say for example, if you guys are cooking steak and you guys need to flip it, you can definitely use whichever one is best for you guys. Or if you guys want to saute stuff or just cook stuff on like a cooking pan or saute pan, you can definitely use it however you guys want to. This is basically universal for any type of situation, whether you guys want to bake stuff, cook stuff, or whatever. It works really well. I definitely love the fact of how it has a silicone material that makes it heat resistant and also non-stick as well. So that way actually give you guys the best experience in terms of cleaning the product and actually using it. So that way when you guys are using it for cooking, you don't have to worry about the product burning, like your typical wood spatulas or whatever. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that you're unboxing and testing the product, not to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these, especially if you're trying to look for a high quality spatula set that has everything that I mentioned on here in terms of the heat resistant, the non-stick coating, the strong stainless steel core, and also the fact that how I give you guys 4 different spatulas to use for different situations, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have to do one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.